Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. Today, I'm going to show you what I like to do to farm ghost mushrooms. So, ghost mushrooms are essential in a lot of PvP potions, as well as shadow power elixirs. So, why I'm getting these is because I'm a shadow priest. I'm going to need a ton of them for raid, as well as these puppies are selling for about 3 gold per potion. And what's really nice about them is they only take 3 ghost mushrooms to make into a potion. I'm an herb and an elk, so I'm headed to 2 caves in the hinterlands that I know have them. So the first is Skulk Rock, and this is actually easier to get to because it is just non-elite oozes. The second one we're going to look at is Jin Alatar, that cave right there. And being a priest makes this super nice because I'm able to mind soothe the elites so I can run right past them. I don't have epic writing, so it kind of sucks for me to be farming herbs in world and trying to compete with everyone else who has their epic mount. Normally I would have it, but I did just buy the enchant I've been looking for so long of +4 stats to chest. It's awesome to get that. I dropped 1,000 gold on it, and so far I've actually made a few hundred. I haven't had too much time going to get them because I've been leveling my priest to 60. We just got to 60, and I've sort of been focusing on getting gear and my prebis. And that's really why we haven't seen too many videos and stuff like that. I've just sort of wanted to chillax and play this awesome new class that I got. I'm actually almost ready to raid. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and I think it'll be pretty exciting. So this is the cave. There's sludge here. It's level 46. You know, sometimes it'll attack. I only kill it when it's this front one up here. We might honestly not have any shrooms here, which would be very sad. And by shrooms, I mean ghost mushrooms. So you can see them. You can see them from up top usually, but I actually don't see any here. There's about 3 spawn points here, so it looks like these were freshly picked, actually. So since this was freshly picked, I'm gonna go to the other source of ghost mushrooms, which is over at Jin Alatar inside that cave. And yeah, so once we get there, I will show you what that looks like. And then pretty much the plan is to go back and forth for an hour looking for these. And we'll see what we get. So I will see you then. Whoop! Alrighty, guys. So we made it to this cave here at Jin Alatar. That cave was a lie. My bad. I thought it was that on the map. But we come in here. And look at that. We already got 1 ghost mushroom. Now, time of day is very important for this. You know, you might not get the best time per coming here. Oh, that's not what I want to open. But we got our 1 mushroom. We look further into the cave. I don't really see any spawn points, so I imagine that one just respawned. So since we saw that first one there, if you sit right here, you can pretty much see the entire cave and where they're going to spawn in here. Time of day is so critical because when you're playing around probably I'd say 10 a.m. to like 10 p.m., those are when a lot of people are going to be online and playing, especially if you're on a big, busy server like me. You know, we're on Scarum Horde, so there's a lot of people here. Those guys are just doing the quest. That's pretty awesome, I will say, because these guards, if I don't mind soothe them, they will pull. So having people doing the quest is pretty nice to clear it. So what I do is I sit here for a bit. You know, since everything's dead, I can run around, sort of look to see if we're going to get more mushroom spawns. It's kind of just depends if people are farming it or not, honestly. If people are farming it, then we're going to struggle to get it. Or if farming the ghost mushrooms, not the mobs. The mobs, when people farm them, it's pretty great. But like I said, I can just literally mind sooth past every single one since I'm 60, and they won't aggro really at all. If you're not a priest, then if you have stealth, you should be good. A mage can actually farm these pretty nice. If you want to get some gold and mage weave, you can just pull the cave and sort of run around and do that. It's kind of unfortunate that we had these. I'm going to head back to the cave, the first cave that we went, to see if there's more. If there isn't, then we'll have to head to the final place I'm going to show you, which is guaranteed ghost mushroom. Alrighty, guys, so now we are at Marden, and so we actually got lucky, found a ghost mushroom just in the cave heading there, so that's pretty awesome. But right when we entered, it was literally just right there. What I like to do in Marden is you go to Marden Purple, and you pretty much just run through the instance. At level 60, they're not going to attack you too much. There can be mushrooms in the cave. If you have Princess's Staff, which are if you've done the quest run here, you can go to the place and teleport. But I don't really like to do that because there is a few spawns inside of Orange, like not in Orange, but like on the way to go to Orange. That's where you would use the staff to teleport. You can go both ways, I suppose. You know what? It's just you have to do some backtracking and split ways instead of just running straight through the instance. If you start there, though, however, you can just run outside of Purple. I'm an idiot and jumped down there like I was going to do that. If you're a Lock, a Priest, a Hunter, even mages can do it. It's pretty easy just to solo the boss or solo princess and get some good items. So you can end your run that way, or you can run through here and just get the herbs. It's really whatever you want to do, and it's up to you. But once we get to Purple, we pretty much literally run through the whole instance and stop at the waterfall. I'll show you where I stop. And yeah, this is just a great way to get ghost mushrooms as well as blindweed, which make limited invulnerability pots, which are going to be huge starting November 12th when Phase 2 PvP and World Bosses launch. So it's going to be crazy. Anyway, we're here, and after the end of my run, so thus far we have 2 ghost mushrooms and no blindweed. So at the end, I will show you what we have. Alrighty, guys. I will see you then. Whoop! Alrighty, guys. I'm a bot and pulled deep and died. However, we did get 4 nodes of gold mushrooms, so it was pretty awesome. And now my guild needed help with Strath Live, so I'm going to head there and do that. Just wanted to give you the update. The run does work. I need a little bit of practice because I am a Shadow Priest, so I can't stealth past a lot of these things. Might have to make lesser invis pots, something like that, to make it easier on me to not get killed by that. But 1 pot for all that loot, definitely worth a lot. So, just want to give you that update while we go. And finally, just want to apologize for not having as many videos out for you guys. I've been super busy gearing, leveling the priest, and just really have been enjoying my priest a lot. So I haven't made too many videos. So I actually want to make a nice herbing guide for ghost mushrooms on my priest. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this helps you get your ghost mushrooms for your elixirs and anything else you want to do. Another source is Dire Mall East, but I can't solo that without going Holy Nova Spec and just running around doing that, as well as you can't really dodge many things, so it is great if you get like jump runs going or a group of 3, but to solo it isn't the most ideal thing. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to update you on everything we're doing, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you liked this video. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. If you made it to the ending, thank you so much for watching this video. It really helps. If you could, please share this with like one person you know, because it would help me so much. I'd appreciate that. Really gets me going on this and can keep growing to make this sustainable and keep up this lifestyle. So I super appreciate it. And if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And thank you so very much. Bye-bye.